I see you got the time, so go ahead and shout me out. Can't nobody hold me back. Can't nobody roll with me. Wanna hide out, I see, nah, shawty roll back, cause this ain't for free. Cause if I get the wrong vibe, I'ma make you try it again, cause that's when I feel like, hey, shutting down the place. And if you hate, I'ma rub it in your face.
Okay. I'm slightly upset or irritated because I sat here for about 10 minutes and talked, and I turned around my little camera and nothing was being recorded. So that means everything I said I have to fucking say again. Alright, so let's make this very short and clear. I get asked this question a lot. Why am I single? Or the name of this video is why are you single? Single for a couple of reasons. Well, single if you didn't know. Okay, because some people be swearing I'm in a relationship, but swearing I'm not on the single market. But I actually am. But I guess I'm single because I choose not to settle for BS. That's just the simplest way to put it. I was thinking of other ways to say it, but I just choose not to settle for people that lie to me. I choose not to settle for the whole misleading thing. You know, people bring so many things to you. You know, it's not always what you see, because a lot of times people say, you know, oh, they got this, they got that, but do they really got that? Because in Atlanta, I know how people do. They wear people clothes, you know, they be out at the club and you like, wow, that's nice you got on, and it's their friends' clothes. So I'm not all, you know, dug in out because of what you have or what I see. I'm more so about what's here. I'm more so about what's here. I feel it's so important to get to know a person's personality, or to get to know a person's, like, life. You know, we're so focused about, what do you do sexually? What do you do? You know, like, we're all about other things when it should really be about, okay, what's your name? What's your last name? Do your parents know anything about you that you don't know, or that they don't know? Or how do your parents feel about certain things? Or can I meet your parents? Or, you know, just some of everything. Like, why don't we take the time to get to know people? And I feel like for me, I try to do that, and it's always the opposite. Of course you have your moments where you're sexual. Of course you have these moments where you're feeling so vulnerable, or you're feeling aggressive, or whatever these feelings you're feeling. But at the same time, you have to draw some type of line to really get to know these people if you're really serious. And I just feel like nowadays, like, everybody is a joke. Everybody is about money, cash, money, sex, and, like, weed. I just feel like in so many ways I lose interest. That's what it is. I lose interest in people so quickly. Like, I could look at you and the next day I just be looking at you in a dull way. Like, you just, I don't know. And then I'm not easily persuaded or easily misled. Like, I'm just not the type of person you can tell anything to and I just run and chase behind you. I'm just not the type of person. And I'm definitely not that type to run up behind you because you didn't text or call me. I don't care if you don't text or call me, because at this point, if you're not caring, I'm not even going to text you and question you. Y'all need to stop doing that as well. If they aren't texting you or calling you, don't be sending them thousands of messages questioning them, because you know what they're going to tell you? We're just cool. We're just kicking it. We not even that serious. So why are you expecting so much out of me? You're supposed to expect less. We're only just getting to know each other. When people tell you stuff like that, next, they're not interested in you. I'm all about a process. I'm all about taking it slow. I'm all about, you know, taking your time. But when people are really interested or really want to get to know you, they're going to do all they can to let you know that. Even if it is the simplest thing with texting, you know, being consistent with that. You have to in some way let a person know you care. And that is another reason why I'm single. Learn to love yourself first with anything. Regardless of how much you may like this guy, regardless of how much you may like this girl, please understand yourself first. Because if you don't even understand your attitude and your whole persona, you don't need to be trying to talk to nobody, because you can't even feel yourself. So how do you expect someone else to feel you? So you guys let me know, why are you single if you're single?